glad to have you back. We'll be taking some business story from Egypt. And now Egypt's finance minister said the country's external debt would reach $53.4 billion if Egypt receives the International Monetary Fund IMF loan. The cash-strapped government said last week it was close to agreeing a lending program with the IMF to ease its funding gap and to secure $4 billion annually over 3 years to support Egypt's economic program. The Finance Ministry said Egypt is hoping to finalize the $12 billion deal in August, is expecting at least $2 billion within the first 2 months of its agreement with the IMF. An IMF mission headed by advisor of the IMF's Middle East and Central Asia Department, Christopher Yavis, arrived in Cairo on Saturday for a 2-week visit to discuss policies that can help Egypt meet its economic challenges. The IMF spokesman William Murray said the scale of IMF financing will depend on mission team's assessment of the financing needs and the strength of the authority's reform program during the visit. Egypt has been scrambling to collect money as it faces a shortage in foreign currencies due to pressures on its foreign reserves after years of political turmoil, triggered by the 2011 uprising that toppled former President Hosni Mubarak, halved the country's foreign reserves, and scared away tourists and investors. And now defense attorneys of the accused killer Dylan Roof 22 filed a legal challenge to the U.S. death penalty on Monday night. He was accused of killing 9 people at a historic African-American church at Charleston, South Carolina in 2015. Roof's attorney filed a motion stating that they would drop the challenge if prosecutors drop their pursuit of the death sentence in his case. Roof, who is white, is charged with 33 federal offenses, including hate crime charges for allegedly targeting his victims on the basis of their race and religion. South Carolina has also charged Roof with murder, and Charleston County Solicitor Scarlett Wilson has said last year that she would seek the death penalty in the state's case, where she is scheduled to go trial in January. Roof is accused of shooting participants of a Bible study class at Emmanuel African Methodist Episcopal Church, known as Mother Emmanuel, in downtown Charleston in June 17, 2015. Among the victims was the church pastor, Reverend Clementa Pinckney, who also was a state senator. Roof, a high school dropout, was captured in North Carolina the day after shootings. He had told investigators he wanted to start a race war. And now on some sports news.